there for a reason. So Zergling's just going to come down here and be like, I dare you, land it right now. Not a whole lot going on in the main anymore. That main definitely has seen better days. And this is shaping up to be a relatively long game, except that this is a long game in which we do have a maxed Terran army. Who would have thunk it, huh? Baneling Bust almost kills the Terran, but here comes the Zerg Air Force. Dun, 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 dun. And here we go, we're going to watch this at an angle. Oh my goodness, there go in the Vikings. No, we're going to watch it from this angle, and here come in the Broodlords. So look at those little pine trees that got attached to the back of the Broodlords. Those Thors are actually doing a lot of splash damage, or is that just the Vikings? The Vikings are doing so much damage versus the Broodlord. This is the absolute best unit composition you could ever ask for against this army, and they're not even going to get the Planetary Fortress. The Planetary Fortress is perfectly splashing, killing all the Broodlings so that the Vikings, and, well, Vikings would focus on the Broodlords anyways, but the Thors could focus on it as well, and right now, the Banelings coming here, so many Banelings! I said it, that's right. It was pro, but did not kill very much at all. A 6 health point, that's what they are now. Needs to heal up those mech forces, I feel. I mean, that's why you go mech, because you can, like, repair and, you know, not afraid and things like that. Could send some Mutalisks over here again to derp this base down if you wanted to, not some, you know, just a little bit of that, but, I don't know, might want to not yawn as much as I am. I'm going to hit F12 to go ahead and move my Fraps thing over to the other side. I could watch the Terran movie on the help menu right now if I wanted to, but I'm not quite that pro. Do need to keep up some semblance of skill or whatever it is that I have up. Mutalisks, you know, flying over the base, not hitting the SCVs. So we check out the income tab, which I have not been doing this entire game, and we see comparable harvester numbers. So right now, the Zerg is getting mined out. He's mined out there, has a little bit there that he's not mining. Mined out there, minerals here about 1/3 done. Mining here, minerals here about half done. And if the Zerg doesn't take a base, the Terran's just going to turtle his way to victory. If Empty comes out on top, I am going to be so lulzy. 200 supply for Empty. Empty just saying, come at me, bro. He's just standing there with his giant Jersey arms out to his sides like, you know, you want to fight? Well, what's going on? Orbital Command here definitely going to be economic, but not sure that's going to prevent him from moving out. BlackDraft already maxed again. If we go ahead and check out the unit tab, we see Ultralisks. Heck yes! So Ultralisk going to be chilling down. Yeah, perfect place for a scan, but Massling Ultra, not going to be what you want against the massive splash damage of the mech forces. No Hellions, crucially, so those Lings, when and if they do attack, are going to do massive damage. Zerglings not being real sneaky. Those Ninjalings thinking they all boss. Nah, dog, that ain't how we do. They definitely getting roasted. Well, there aren't any Hellions. Crap, can't use that verb. But here come the rest of the army. If BlackDraft wins this with his massive Ultralisk skills, everything can be gone. No siege from the siege tanks, and the Ultralisks are just going to move in there and start to go to work. The splash damage, the plus armor, so much damage from the Ultralisks, but ultimately the Thors, the 2 upgraded Thors, do, let's see, 36 damage. So good. And not even any like Marauders. And right now, this impenetrable mech force from the Terran player is actually gonna kill off the Zerg's base. Holy crap! He's gonna kill this base, and then hopefully he moves up here to kill this one. Although that is vulnerable because your army is trapped Flash style inside the terrain, moving over his Vikings to see what's going on here. Not a whole lot, as there are. Wait, where are those roaches? I just selected a bunch of. Oh, I guess those are these. Anyways, mech force is moving down here. Needs to. If he kills this base, it's basically GG. Because there's. I mean, the Zerg would have no mining. There come all the Zerglings. The Vikings land to try to kill him off, but the Ultralisk does afraid the Vikings away. But here comes in the massive 5 Thor push into BlackDraft's base. Holy crap! This is epic. I have no idea how BlackDraft is hanging on, other than maybe just like failed attempts from or failed attempts at attacking. I mean, Empty just like chilling in for the long game, but here comes a massive surround from the Lings. The Ling is doing so much damage. Look at the health on the Thors deteriorate. The Thors are going to go down. So many Ultralisks finally killing off those Thors. Oh my goodness, the mech army is totally dead for BlackDraft. I mean, BlackDraft just like owns everything. And the queens. Seriously, you had Mutalisks, you had Broodlords, Corruptors, and you killed them with queens. Or cereals, man. Anyways, so yeah, empty now. After losing all of this, that's gonna not be very happy for him. I mean, if we go ahead and shift A, the army tab, we're gonna see that there's still more army for BlackDraft. Holy smooth. Ultralisk is gonna come in here, and if there's any bane to Ultralisk, it is a massively repaired planetary fortress, but not when there's 5 of them. 6 of them. 6 Ultralisks here in the middle. Definitely gonna double click that to make sure. We do see some Vikings chilling out over here, but we need mech units. We need 2 Thors. We need massive amounts of SCVs. No, pick up the Thor and get it out of there. Thor on the high ground, please. Please, empty. No! Thors go down, and now it's just about down to the Vikings. Vikings versus Ultralisks. Let's see how this goes. Need to take a liquid bet about this. APM definitely going crazy for the Terran player. If he can kill off these 4 Ultralisks, I have a good feeling about this. He does need to hit him with the Vikings. Go, go Vikings! Viking! He does pick up the siege tank, so he was kind of listening in, but needs to kind of like use them to hurt the Zerg player. And right now, just mass Zergling. If we go ahead and check the production tab, mass Zerglings just streaming out. BlackDraft wants to end it right now. 2 Thors over here. The crap are you guys doing? You need to be over here. I mean, you could take this out. I mean, they have nothing really to counteract. Oh, needs to repair the Thor. Repair the Thor. No, but the planetary forces is going to be proved to be too much. But the factories are down, and where are the production facilities? Where are they? Oh, they're not here anymore. Base is mining, but right now, no mining for the Zerg player. If we check out the income tab, yeah, nothing for the Zerg player, and we still have 1,600 minerals per second, or minute, not per second. That would be fastest map for sure. And right now we do have an army here for the Terran player. He may actually be able to produce enough, but oh, is he going to focus down the Ultralisk? Focus the Ultralisk, focus the Ultralisk. There goes the Ultralisk, and right now this is the army. A bunch of overlords. If we check out the army, oh my goodness, so back and forth. Oh man, that's the APM tab, not the army tab. We see nothing for the Zerg player. The Zerg player has no minerals. No, and 2k minerals for the Terran. This is so back and forth. He lost his giant mech army, and the Zerg player was ahead, and then the Terran player was ahead, and if the Zerg comes back, he's gonna be my bro, just straight up. But massive yawns. So BlackDraft, not out of it yet. He does have 1 base mining, has some minerals down here, going to be getting up a base. Not sure if it's worth it just to mine those few minerals. Could distance mine that little guy for 120 minerals with that drone. Get some minerals out of here as he is beginning to do. If we check out the income tab, we do see comparable harvester counts again. And unlike the beginning of the game, we do see the Terran player holding his unit count, but the army, what are you going to do? Like, you could literally push it to a base race situation right now and still win, because, oh wait, you have planetary fortresses. I mean, like, as good as spawning broodlings are when Zerg units die, planetary fortresses, gotta give them the props. So, here's the army. We do see 5 Ultralisks, but no supporting units, so they're just going to get focused down by the Thors and or siege tanks, so 65 damage versus armored. Holy crap. Where are those Thors? I am affused. Oh, massive Ling Ultra drop, but here come in the counter drop. Oh my goodness, this is sort of a base race. This is the production. This is the mining mineral lines. No, you can't get out because of the Zergling block. And here come in the Ultralisk. But look at all the Marines. So many Marinelings. Not quite the same effect, but anyways, you get the idea. No more mining for the Zerg player. He's got to do it with what he has. All of his drones are right here. I guess I said no more mining a little bit prematurely, but does have the Lings spread up for a concave. Needs to move in the Ultralisk, morphing the Banelings. Ultralisks are going to buy time for the Banelings, but they do go down so fast against 2 upgraded Marines. Is he going to micro the Marines? No, needs to get perfect Banelings. Banelings do kill off so many Marines. Just 2 Marines left. If he can produce any amount of the drones are going to come off the line to kill that off. The counter drop is failing. Oh man, it did kill off this base right here. If there was a base there, right? Yes, there was indeed a base of 1 Ultralisk. Now, where does the Ultralisk fit? Like, oh man, yeah, that's GG. I feel like the game would have been different if the Zerg utilized his gold base. The base is there still for Zerg, and it could get pressured, but yeah, there you go. No more mining for the Zerg player. He does have Ultralisk. Like, I mean, he's got 3 Ultralisks and some Zerglings. Where are the Zerglings? I'm not seeing a whole lot of Zerglings. But we see no mining here for the Terran player. The Terran player has no harvesters? There's no harvesters for the Terran player! The Terran player has no SCVs! There's literally no way for the Terran to produce anything. So if he doesn't do it with this, he's derped. Oh my goodness, the Ultralisks do go down, but at this point, I mean, you could just, like, produce mass Zerglings. I mean, what does the production tab show? It shows 2 Ultras, 10 Lings, and a drop over here, but the drop gonna get cleaned up by the Spine Crawler. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no SCVs. Wow, well played indeed. Fun game. Well played to BlackDraft. Well played to Empty. So good. So yeah, this was definitely a good game. Props to BlackDraft, Empty, and the Reddit stream for bringing us this epic game. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Definitely throwing this game up on the channels. And thanks for watching, guys. GG.